Good morning, student. In this video, I will discuss the scientific principles given by F.W. Taylor, as he is known as father of scientific principle of management, and he focused on increasing the efficiency of the workers. He has given four main principles, and all four principles focused on increasing the efficiency of the workers. And in the next video, I will discuss the various techniques given by F.W. Taylor in detail. Let us first see the background of F.W. Taylor. His full name Frederick Winslow Taylor. His lifespan range March 1856 to March 1915, and he was an American mechanical engineer, and the theory developed by him was popularly known as scientific management. And basically scientific management focused on the scientific techniques or standard tools were used to increase the output, quality, and reduce the wastage, that is cost and wastage. Means he just earlier managers followed the rule of thumb. Rule of thumb means whatever the things are in practice, there is no any scientific reason why these rules are being followed. Then also uh, managers were following as per the past experience, as per the past rules prevailed in the organization. But he focused that there should be a standardized methods and tools to increase the output quality and reduce the cost and wastage. We will later on discuss the various techniques given by him that leads to reduce the cost of production and wastage also. So in the words of Taylor, he focused on scientific management means knowing exactly what you want man to do and seeing that they do it in the best and cheapest way or not. So means the work should be done scientifically. There should be a standard rules and regulations, and workers should know what to be done, and the techniques or methods should be the best one. So let us discuss the various principles given by F.W. Taylor. First principle, that is science not rule of thumb. Means all the work should be performed that should be scientifically tested. That is, this principle says that we would not get stuck in a set routine with the old techniques of doing work. Rather, we should be constantly experimenting to develop new techniques which make the work much simpler, easier, and quicker. Means he focused on keep on changing the techniques. If there is advanced technology is there, that leads to reduce the cost of production, increase the efficiency, increase the quantity of production. So it should be dynamic, as we have already discussed one of the feature of management, that is dynamic. So he also focused on not to do a routine work. If there is any possibility of changes, and of course scientifically if it is possible to make any changes in the routine work, then you just do it. Now come to the second principle. Second principle here refers to harmony, not discord. Harmony in between management and the workers. There should not be a conflict among the workers and management. As per this principle, such an atmosphere should be created in the organization that the labor, that is a major factor of production, you know well, and the management consider each other's indispensable, means they all are interdependent, interconnected. Without anyone, production cannot be imagined and goal cannot be achieved. So both are interdependent to each other, and both of them should be given a equal importance should be given. And as Teller has referred to such a situation as a mental revaluation. There should be a mental revaluation. Here refers to that both should give the importance to each other. There should not be a conflict between the two parties, and would be beneficial to them. Means the mindset has to be changed. If management thinks that because of their brain they are achieving the organizational goals, and if workers think that because of their hard work organizational goals are achieved, so this conflict should not be arises in the organization. Both are equally important. Brain as well as whatever plan is made by top level management, it would only be meaningful if it will be executed by the workforce. So workers and management should work in cooperation, and there should not be a conflict. So this mindset has to be changed. See the picture. This will make the meaning very clear. Here the worker is giving thanks to his sir, his boss, that because we will work harder and take our company to the top. Why? Because here management feels pleasure to sharing the gain of the company with dedicated people like you. So here he is appreciating his effort, his hard work, and giving as a reward in monetary terms, share of profit in the form of bonus. And here workers are also very happy. They are thanking for this and committing to the management that we will give our 100%, that will lead to achieve the organizational goals, and day by day productions will increase and the organization will reach at the top. So this is what should be the atmosphere in the organization: harmony, not discord. Now come to the third principle given by F.W. Taylor: cooperation, not individualism. As per the Henry Fayol also, subordination of individual interest to general interest also says the same thing. Means individual cannot achieve the organizational goals. According to this principle, all the activities done by different people must be carried on with a spirit of mutual cooperation. Taylor has suggested that the manager and the worker should jointly determine standards. This increase involvement and thus in turn increase responsibility. In this way we can expect miraculous result. Means the same, it is also a just extension of the principle harmony, not discord. That individual, if individual is thinking that because of my ideas, because of my effort organization is achieving the goal, it is incorrect. With the cooperation of both managers as well as the workers will help to achieve the organizational goals. Now come to the see this picture. Here boss is just scolding their workers, no lunch time for today. That means what? he is not giving the importance to the workers. He is just showing his bossism that whatever order I am giving, you have to follow. So this leads to dissatisfy the individual workers, and that may hamper the uh, hamper in achieving the goal of the organization. So it should be there should be a cooperation, and all should be equally given the importance, both worker as well as manager. Now come to the fourth principle, that is the last principle given by F.W. Taylor, that is development of each and every person to his or her greatest efficiency and prosperity. According to this principle, the efficiency of each and every person should be taken care of right from his selection. As the candidates are selected by facing number of test, interview, and one competent person once selected, he should given a proper opportunity to show his talent and skill, and time to time, if training is required, he should be provided a proper training that leads to development of employees by giving him promotions, giving a challenging job, so that he can prove his talent. And this is what lead to increase the efficiency. Of course, if he will get the promotion, his standard of living, his salary will also increase. And this is also this principle is similar to the principle given by Henry Fuel, that remunerations to the employee should be fair, so that he can maintain the standard of living. And the same thing also given by the F.W. Taylor, that workers should be given a fair wages, and he should given a proper training to fulfill his standard of living. So this is what we have discussed, the all four principles given by uh, F.W. Taylor, and in the next video we will discuss the various techniques, scientific techniques, that leads to, if it will be followed in any organization, that leads to reduce the cost of production and increase the efficiency of the workers. So these techniques is to be followed in any organization, that is very important. So we will discuss the all four techniques, and there are sub techniques given in some various techniques that we will discuss in detail. And of course, his principle is not a general principle, it is only applicable in manufacturing unit where production process are involved, and large number of workers are involved in production process. So it is a specific principle applicable in the factories. So this is what all about the uh, scientific principle of management. Thank you so much.